What is up, my Red Clockworks enjoyers? How are y'all doing? Well, I would say Red Clockworks enjoyers if they weren't 25,000 frickin' Robux. That's a little too spendy if you ask me, but you know, unfortunately Roblox did not ask me, so. How y'all doing? You guys, for all you Americans out there, y'all have a good Thanksgiving? For all you non-Americans out there, did you have a good not Thanksgiving? You guys got any items from the Black Friday sale? That's pretty neat. Besides items being way too expensive, it's still pretty neat. And speaking of pretty neat, we are going to start off playing, you know, my favorite game of right now, FWM, a 2006 Roblox simulation. So we're just gonna... Buddy, uh-oh. We're just gonna hop in the game here. We're gonna have some fun. You got the duck? That's peak, even if it was way too expensive. Back in my... I'm gonna sound so old. Back in my day, the evil duck was only one ticket. And look where that got us. Let's do... Let's... What other brick battle games do we have? Let's see. We have Ooh, okay. We could try, let's try Cross Hollows. This is one that they've actually made themselves. Let's try this one out. You got every item except the ASCII. ASCII White was like way too expensive. I was tempted. Hempsy's already here. What in the world? How are you here already? Also, that kills you? That is scary. Oh my word, the jump physics. Do we have the ghost? We do have the ghost. Let's just do that. There we go. Cask? What's cask? Oh, no. What's this one do? Oh, okay. You didn't have any Robux or money. Aw, I feel that. The only item that I've gotten, I don't know. Red Clockworks is tempting, but it's like... Do I really want to spend that much? Like, I don't... Those people are struggling so much to get off spawn. I'm just going to blow them all up. Or, you know, completely miss, and that's fine too. Bop! Oh, he's cooked. Nope, he's not cooked. Well, he cooked himself. I can't even get off the spawn. You don't fall in the water. The water kills you. Do not go in the water. Oh my goodness gracious. You got Lampshade, Evil Duck, and Pumpkin. See, the cheapest ones are the ones that I already own. How did I die to that? What? This one's kind of mid. Honestly, this one's kind of mid. Let's just go back to a classic. We're just leaving that. We're leaving that. Let's just go back to Chaos Canyon. We'll go to a classic instead. We're just going to go to Chaos Canyon. It's a classic. I'm going to play Explore Roblox in the background because Explore Roblox is peak. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to hop on this one instead. That spawn death is I get the idea because it's like Yorick's resting place, but still, man, the physics on this got a little wonky over the weekend, didn't they? It's madness. Oh, we traded. This is so retro. How you doing? IQ213EI, what's up? Just Bonnie, your account got banned, so you need to come with an alt. I'm scared to ask how you got banned. That dude was tweaking. Who's tweaking? Doom Studios, how you doing? What's poppin'? Bop! Skibbity bop. It looked like he dodged all those shots. Oh, the flamethrower guy. It's like, how did he even do that? You are so cooked, dude. Bam! Look at that. I'm not shooting you, fire. But now I will, now that I know you're there. Bop! Yeah, you're cooked. You're gonna die. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Bop! Oh, our rockets hit each other. No! No. Don't do it. Oh, look at that, gamer. How you doing, Philly Fan Man? What's up? What items... Wait. What items did I choose on the Black... Oh, wait. What you items choose on Black Friday sale is good or not? Are the items good? They're way too expensive. That's what I say. I only got one item, and it was the W Ink Shades. Besides that, I did not. I didn't get ASCII White. I want Clockwork, the red Clockworks, but they're so expensive. Like, oh my goodness. Sunvez, how you doing? And Squid Studios, of course. Epic Inkling is here. But of course. Oh my goodness gracious. You really wanted the pumpkin? Martin Alejo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think, the pumpkin, I honestly thought it was going to be a lot more expensive than it was. I was, $2,500 is still super bad. That is way still too expensive. Like what? I got it when it was, what, $250? $250? 2,500, comparing that to like ASCII White at 15K or Red Clockworks at 25, that is, it's not. Roblox kind of seems to have forgotten what the point of a sale is. A sale is for things to be, on sale, on discount. And apparently, that is not something that Roblox remembers is a thing that is supposed to happen on sales. This dude is like on my tail right now. How you doing? Pony Jamred, what's up? And Arachnid, welcome back. And Distinch, oh my goodness. We got all the goodies in here. Bop! Aww. Skibbity bop, ba-dop. Yeah, gamer. Oh. Bop. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. No, let me up. Ah, he's on my tail. Oh my word, the physics in this are so broken right now. If there's any devs watching this, I know sometimes the devs stop by, but you might want to fix that. As fun as the chaos is, I do like normal physics. How you doing, Michael? Mikhail. How you doing, Mikhail? It's probably Mikhail. Just lucky guess there. Oh my goodness, what in the world is happening? Bop! Pinstripe is going to cost a kidney and a half. Probably. Let's be honest. Someone got promoted to Aller Knight. That is amazing. I've just been so busy, I have not been able to attend any trainings, unfortunately. With the holidays coming up, work has been absolutely chaotic. I know you. Work has been absolutely chaotic, so I have not had time to do anything extra, unfortunately. Especially with some of the videos that I've been making. Video coming out on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, is almost 20 minutes long. That's like the longest video that we've had on the channel in a hot minute. How you doing, dead hitting the fans of the Dweese? Fans of the Dweese, how you doing? Dweese. Bop. And Layden Turner, can I friend you? Of course. If you send me a friend request in-game, then I will accept it. If you send it on just, the app, that's kind of harder for me to do, but I will still. E. I don't know about accepting E, though. E seems a little sus. Unless you're E, but if you're not E, Pirateman Viking, he seems normal. E, on the other hand, does not seem very normal. And we will be switching games at some point, so if the server is full and you can't get in, then... Yes, if you send one as well, Mikhail, I will accept it, especially if you send it in-game. Because I have, at this point, probably over 1,000 friend requests on Roblox, so there's a good chance I might miss it. There's so many Votex clones. I literally DM'd Votex and was like, my friends list is going to be full of Votex clones. And he's like, I know, right? And lo and behold, what do I see? My friends list is full of Votex clones. Literally. I love how there's just a dev here that's just doing this. Your Oogs smack rock with stick. I love that. I love that name. Okay, if you send me a friend request again and I see it down here, I'll accept it. Or if I remember to accept it when we switch games, then I will. I love how this supposed dev is just stalking me. Votex is probably so sad. Toddy Dev, there you go. Toddy Dev is accepted. This game is tough. Go Ego, this game is tough. At least when the jump physics work. The jump physics are a little broken right now. But the devs will probably hop on that and fix that pretty quick. The devs are pretty good at keeping this game updated and whatnot, so kudos to them. What's my opinion on the sale? Also, welcome, Banana12420. How you doing? The sale, I feel like I'm going to be repeating myself so much with this. Oh my goodness gracious. The sale is not much of a sale. Let's be honest. My video, spoiler alert, my video for tomorrow that's coming out is about the 2011 Black Friday sale. And I do a little comparison at the end of the video about 2011's sale with the current one going on. Let's just say I do not have some very nice things to say about the current sale. Roblox clearly forgot what the point of a sale is, where things should be discounted, not raised by like 250%. Like what? ASCII White? ASCII White was a huge increase. I'm sure Red Clockworks is a big increase. Epic Duck selling for $13.37. Sure, that's a funny meme number. Back in my day, I got it for one ticket. You know how much one ticket is? One ticket equals, like, that's less than one Robux. That's like 1/5 of a Robux. Not even. That's like 1/7 or 1/8 of a Robux. Back when tickets were still a thing, you know? So selling it from like 1/8 of a Robux to 15K? No way. Not a chance. And ASCII White going from 6K to 15 ain't no way. Oh, it's Toddy Dev, Pizza Guy. What's up? Oh my goodness, the physics are so goofy. What item do I wish would return to Roblox? Oh, that's a tough one, you know? Because there's so many good items that I would love to get. I don't actually know, because there's so many. One of them is Goldface, which is like a Bionicle mask. That's like I would love to get that one. Either that or the impossible to get Wedding Cake Cat, which I know is never coming back because copyright stuff, but still. Yeah, on Black Friday 2010, it was discounted to 3K. The original price was 6K. But it got discounted in half, and then it went off sale in 2010. And then they bring it back this year for 15. That is way too much. What are your thoughts on these modern games with an inspiration? I'm assuming you mean a classic inspiration. I have a whole series about that, actually. If you don't know about that, you should go and check them out. It's modern games with retro vibes. But in that series, I talk about modern Roblox games that have a classic aesthetic. So you should definitely go watch that series if you haven't. Because I do talk about Something Evil Will Happen. I have not mentioned Forsaken yet because I do not want to say something wrong and then I get hunted down by the Forsaken community. Oh, I'm so cooked. You're cooked too, bud. Death kill. Bop. Aw. Friend you. This game, I don't think, lets you send friend requests. Oh, it does. Hold up. Wait. You're Foxy something, right? Where's Foxy at? Where's Foxy at? Phantom Foxy. There you are. Friend request sent. FWM hasn't been popular in so long. Does he know? Does he know that we're on stream right now? I don't think he knows. Guigo, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you stick around. But like I said, I do have a whole series about that. I have a whole series about actual old games and a whole series about new games with that retro aesthetic. One just came out, I think, last week. Pop! Okay, see, now we're popping off. We're catching up to Angel slightly. Sunburn, the man, the myth, the legend. What's up? Oh, no! Get him! Yeah! Oh, he's gonna climb those stairs. Not for long, he ain't. Bop! Yeah, look at that, sniper! That's what we call a gamer move. Boop, boop, doop, doop. Add you, Angel. Hold up. For some reason, this game, people have struggles adding people on this, but it's okay. Scout, what's up? Boop. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall into that. I thought I was dead there. You're obbying? Ain't no way. Okay, we're locking in. We're clocking in. Oh, come on. Getty. Oh, sadness. Boop. Okay, we're catching up. We are catching up to Angel. Now that I'm actually, locked in right now. Boop. Please add you. You're E. Hold up. Where's E? Add connection. There you go. There's E. Ah, you never see it coming. Look at that. Doomed to Die. It's getting a recode. I might have to check it out. The name sounds Wealth Bacon. What an interesting name. Bop. I'll never get the same kills. I'm catching up. I'm only 9 away. Oh, this dude doesn't even know that the thing isn't even there. Rip. Oh no, I wasted my flamethrower. Boop. Encased. Sure, I'll accept you. Remember, if you send the friend request in-game, especially if I know that you're watching, I'll accept you. Oh, there's so many torsos going around. Oh my goodness, this is scary. There's the haunting of the torsos going on. Ouch. Oof. If you die, you still use the rocket launcher. Yep, it has those old physics. I remember you could do that with swords. Like on Sword Fight on the Heights, you could do that with the swords. Someone would walk over the sword, you'd just be spam clicking, and it would kill them. What year is this? This, welcome Rob the King, is based off 2006 Roblox. So this entire game has games that emulate 06 to 08. Have I heard of Tunneler? It's Portal 1 and 2 on Roblox. I haven't. I'm going to have to check that out. That sounds really neat. Go. Also, for anyone who is new, you can always join the RetroDan Discord down below. You can talk to me, a bunch of other people, all kinds of fun stuff. We also do host Roblox contests where you can win Robux and stuff. Can I add you? You're Wealth Bacon. You're the dude. You're the bacon. There you are. There you go. I added you. Oh. I have like 38 concussions from that. But yeah. We're getting there. Go! No. Uh-oh. No! Sad. Come on, let me reload. Oh, it didn't let me reload. Depress. Dope. Yeah, let's go. Lock in. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Oh, I almost flew off the map with that. Get out of here, cats. Ain't no way. You ended up finding a bug in one of the contest submissions. That's a good thing to find. Sunburn Man out here being the survive and kill the killers in Area 51. I love brain rot games. Am I going to buy the new Black Friday item, which is the red clockworks? Probably not. Not at that price, as much as I would love to. I don't think I will. Oh. There we go. Noodle. Sure, I'll accept Noodle. Is that a FWM? Yes, this is FWM. Gamer. Let's go. Okay, I'm slowly catching up. I'm catching up to Angel. Oh. I'm catching up. I'm getting there. We have to beat Angel. 59 to 52. We're so close. Come on. Get up. Okay, we're locked in. We are locked in. Have I seen the Fortnite season of The Simpsons? I have seen the intro on Twitter, X rather, but I have not actually seen the episode. I'm still catching up on The Simpsons. I have been binging The Simpsons casually for like the past 3 years, starting from episode 1, season 1, going all the way up to modern era. So I still have like 2 more seasons to go until I'm completely caught up. What items have I purchased so far? The only item I purchased was the W Ink shades, because I already have most of the items that were coming out for Black Friday from previous years. Since, for those of you that don't know, I joined in 2010. I already had the Epic Duck, Pinstripe, the Pinstripe Fedora, the Classic Pumpkin, and what's the other one? Lampshade. Already had Lampshade. So I already had half the items. ASCII White was too expensive. Red Clockworks are too expensive. And W Ink shades are the same as their original price, so I figured that was okay. So, oh well. It is what it is, you know? Oh, sad. Almost sniped him. Almost. What do I think of asymmetrical games like Die of Death or Forsaken? I think they're cool. I don't have any problem with them. I have certain gripes about Forsaken, but come on, lock in. Star is fire. Redshift's account value is 10 quadrillion. Boy, I wish I had 10 quadrillion. He has just like every single top hat, probably. That man is obsessed with top hats. I tell you what. Good. Aww. Are my joins on? Of course, my joins are always on. Super Kiwi and Viney Day. How you doing? I see people genuinely defending these prices, saying it's caused by inflation. There is not a chance that Roblox... Okay, I don't want to say that Roblox inflation is man-made, but Roblox could easily try to control their inflation. Price floors are basically what ruin those. Let's be honest. Price floors are awful. Go! Let's go. Lock in. Lock in. Come on. Bop. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh. We got a torso walking around. Nice. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get the torso. Nice. Okay. We're catching up. We're getting to Angel. We're getting there. Oh, I might be there, burp. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You saw me in a Black Friday. Oh, wait. Redshift. Is Redshift in the game? Oh, he is in the game. Redshift just casually joining the game, of course. As usual for Redshift. Let's be honest here. Why is a flying torso shooting rockets at you so menacing? If you saw a floating torso coming to you shooting rockets, I would be pretty terrifying. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. That would be super scary. Nice. Bop. Aw, how did he do that? How did he get up right then? How you doing, Mech and Kool-Aid Guy Killer? And what a BFDI. How you doing? Bop. Do I think a collab between Minecraft and My game crashed! What? You all got to see my awesome Gyarados wallpaper there. So that's nice. My Roblox crashed. Bro. Well, okay. I guess it decided that we were done with FWM. Man. Fine. I won't play FWM. I see how it is. We'll just play Sword Fight on the Heights instead. Why is this here? Why is this here? Get out of my face. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Get out of my face, stupid thing. Bro. Wallpaper name. I don't even know. I use wallpaper engine on Steam. I just typed in like Pokemon wallpapers. I'm sure if you typed in like Gyarados wallpaper, it would come up. It has that really nice, you know, Japanese aesthetic to it. This dude is so cooked. Never mind. Not cooked. Oh, maybe. Nope, not cooked. Would I rather have Domino's Pizza or Rainbow Mr. Tentacles? Domino's Pizza. That was dumb. Reezer, it's already full. I mean, I did just press play, so I didn't pick like the smallest server or anything. But you can join me. No Dota, how you doing? What's my opinion on Retro Studio? Retro Studio is awesome. I do have a video on it, but I won't make you go and watch it unless you really want to. But basically, Retro Studio is really cool. I do like how it's a good take on what Roblox could have been like. I do not see it as like a classic emulator. Like if I wanted an authentic classic Roblox experience, I wouldn't go to Retro Studio. I would go to FWM. But Retro Studio is still one of my favoritist games ever. Death. You're gonna die, Fire Chaos. You're cooked. Literally, because you're on fire. That was actually a really cool kill. What's my opinion about H? And Novatus. I also talked about Novatus in that same video about Roblox emulators where I talked about Studio. Novatus, I think, is really cool. The only problem is that it's a pain to find people, and it's a pain to join servers. That's my biggest gripe with it. Oh. Feel like you and Smarty Pants are trying to bring that retrospective aesthetic back to Roblox. I don't know who Smarty Pants is, but I am all for bringing back classic Roblox aesthetics. Because, like, this is not classic by any mean of the word, I guess. I mean, I guess some of the items are, but... sad. You have the evil duck on your account because of the sale, and that's awesome. See, that's what Roblox sales should be about. That the people can get all these, you know, these classic items. If only they weren't priced so expensive, then people could actually get these classic items. What do I think about Forsaken? I have never been a fan of the Dead by Daylight genre of games. He spawned right here, really. Bop! Look at that. I've never been a fan of it. I have nothing against Forsaken as a game. The community, on the other hand, that's a different topic. But the game itself, I have no problem with. I've played it a few times. It's not for me. I've just never been like into that genre. This stream looks pre-recorded, Piggy. What? Either that or I just, like, future predicted that you were going to be here. Which, you know, could have happened. I could have, like... maybe I'm a time traveler. You never know. That wallpaper is sick. Oh, you mean the video? I'm jumping. I'm spinning. I can type in the chat. Hi. There you go. You believe this is pre-recorded? What? Look at my kills, though. Let's see. What are my kills at? 15. I never said that I was the best sword fighter. Say my name. Can we play Kool-Aid Killer? Speaking of Votex, we were just talking about you and all your pumpkin clones. I literally had, like, one guy dressed as you join the stream and then add me. Like... I told you that my friend list was going to be full of Votex clones. And lo and behold, what happened? It gets filled with Votex clones. I know, so many posers. Forsaken is good for what it's trying to be, but not good in general. I can agree with that. Like I said, I've never been into that genre of games, the whole Dead by Daylight genre, but... Die. Oh, I am so cooked. Oh! Oh, I don't know how... Oh, I am dead. I can't get to the health thingy. Unless I do that. I was close. I was close. I really love Cola. Who wouldn't want to be Votex? Why would I be upset about it? See, that's what I don't get. Like, I have seen people, unironically, on Twitter and stuff, saying, like, don't buy this item if you respect old Roblox players. Don't steal their... Like... It's just a Roblox item. Who cares? If anything, I'm happy these items are coming back. Because some of these are, like, some people's favorite items. Some of them are my favorite items. So it's like... I don't get why people would be so distraught about it, you know? Speaking of Black Friday sales by... I don't know what name to put here. You're scared of the price for Pinstripe. I hope it's not much. I hope that Roblox will actually, like Lampshade being $3.50, you know, that wasn't awful. That wasn't the worst. It's not great. You know, it's still a huge increase, but it's, you know. We win at the end of the day because we bought them when they were cheap. That's true. Considering some of last year's sale items have gone limited, there's a chance next year that these items will, and that's also true. And it very well could happen. It is nice that Fall Fairy went limited. Don't get me wrong, it's 10 times better than Dead by Daylight gameplay-wise. The community is just as bad, and the devs are somehow worse. See, I don't know anything about the devs for either. Like, I'm not involved in Dead by Daylight at all, so I don't know about the devs. Same with Forsaken, I don't know about the devs. All I know is the community, because unfortunately, as someone that plays, you know, old Roblox-styled games, I get a lot of stuff involving Forsaken. And the community is kind of weird. I think, see... I'm gonna cause some controversy with this for people that have not seen my Retro Slop video yet, which I did make a video all about Retro Slop, and that is the only video, I think that's the only video where I actually mentioned Forsaken. But I kind of like the character designs in Forsaken, like the modern take on those classic characters. I think it's creative. I think it's nice. What the community does with those things is a different story. But I think the character models themselves are actually pretty neat. I don't get the hate on that. I don't understand that. It's going to be 2K. I hope it's cheap. I don't think, you know, I think Roblox sales should be cheap. It's a sale for a reason. Oh, this dude is so cooked. You're so cooked. How you doing, Subspace? Welcome back. You have a question. What is it like playing in 2025 versus 2012? I mean, that's a very odd number, but 2012, it was a long time ago. But it was different. Roblox still had that colorful look to it. Things were cheap. You had ticks around still. It was just different in general. As for the games, I would kind of argue that the games now are better in some regard. Like, there's so much to them. There's so much variety now. Because back then, everything was survive this killer. Or sword fight on this. Or build to survive waves of this. Clone games were the same back then as they are now. Like, now there's so many steal or whatever, or grow or whatever offline, or... Yeah. Like, I think now that the devs are, like, not only all adults, but Roblox has so much potential now. Like, things on Roblox are so advanced now that the games are pretty much... It's better now than they were. Overall. Like, sure, we don't have classics like Grow and Raise an Epic Duck. Like, that was sweet. And there are games from back then that I really still enjoy or love to reflect on, like Welcome to the Town of Robloxia by OneDev2 and or Jared Valdez. Toddly YouTube. Can you suggest a classic game? Of course you can. What a BFDI, what's up? How you doing? Oh, do I like the character of Cool Killer? Kool-Aid Killer? You mean like Kool-Aid Man? Like the Kool-Aid guy? Yeah? Would I bring ticks back? See, spoiler alert, my video on Tuesday is all about this. But, yes, I definitely would. And I can go on a tangent about ticks again for the millionth time if you guys want. That happens like every single stream, I swear. Can we play Natural Disaster Survival? That's a good one. I probably might actually play that. And there's a Redshift following me. Man will do anything except talk about top hats. Wink, wink. You're suggesting Mad Games. Is that the same as like the original Mad Games? Get out of here. I don't think it was called Mad Games, but it was Mad something. Oh, it is the Mad Games by Lolaris. How you doing? Brownies with swords and zombie top hat. Oh my goodness. How did that even happen? Do I think Roblox needs to be more connected to their player base? Yes. 100%. 100%. Oh, I'm running. Give me the sword. Oh. Oh, I'm not getting a menu. There we go. The guy with the value of 10 quadrillion Robux. $1 million. Cool Killer as the character that was made by Annoying Orange. If it's a new character, I don't know it. I have not watched Annoying Orange since like 2013, 2014. Opinion on the color green. It is not a creative color. How do I suggest a game? All you have to do is say it in the chat. If I think it sounds fun, I might play it. Or sound like Freddy. Or. If you join a stream where it's the first Saturday of the month, I actually have a poll in the chat and people vote on game suggestions. But I only do that on the first, Can you guys in America have the classic pumpkin? Of course. Why wouldn't we have the classic pumpkin? What is the favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. Who am I a fan of? Don't hug me, I'm scared. I literally just said green is not a creative color, so that kind of explains that one. And I don't know Cool Killer, the first character the creator of Annoying Orange made. See, the only characters I know from Danebo, Zombie George Washington, who I was so fun, and Annoying Orange. Oh no, it's Dolop. Dolep, what is your game suggestion? I am scared to ask that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Microwaved milk for cold cereal. Who microwaves milk for cereal? What? I have never heard of that before. Well, that guy just traded, but I guess it's fine. I'm still stuck on the milk. Oh, Matchstick, how you doing? I love Hely Wars. That is another one of my favorite games. Anyone that's been around here for a while knows that I love Hely Wars. Way too much, actually. Back in my day, I still own the OG VIP shirt. One of my very first t-shirts, and you can go in my inventory to double check me. One of my very first VIP shirts was for Hely Wars, way back in 2010. Crazy. I know, I'm old. It's okay. No, I have never actually seen Shedletsky in a game. It went from people saying Shedletsky is from Block Tales to people saying Shedletsky is from Forsaken. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, it makes sense, especially since Shedletsky hasn't been an admin now for almost 10 years. But still, it's kind of sad. You got your Tokyo Treat box. Yo, I want to see that. Should play Plates of Fate and The Forge. I think I've heard of The Forge before. How you doing, Seal Martinez? Oh, sad. You know what? We've been playing this for a hot minute. I think it's time that we switch to natural disaster survival. And hopefully we don't get any exploiters because that game is swamped with them. So I'm going to join a server. Let me get there. Hold up. Let me get there. Come on, load your servers, Roblox, pretty please. Here we go. Okay. Ascending server with 3 people in it. Sure, we'll do that one. NDS. Hop on in. Joins are open to everyone. You can just follow me on in. And of course, we already have millions of people in here, naturally. As it takes a second to load textures. That guy, oh, I thought he was dressed as me for a second. It's just Scout. You bought the red Clockworks, its visuals. Man. See, I'm still conflicted on that. I don't know if I should. How you doing? The original Larry, 97. Where are the other 96 original Larrys? Is this game locked to R15? It's been locked to R15 for a while. But that means that I can do this! I can be the dog. Let me do the dog. How you feel about that? I can also do, what else do I have? I have a couple dances. Rat dance. Do, 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 do. That is tough. Look at that fit. That's a tough fit right there. I have California girls. What is your user? You can type in either RetroDan or Voyaman2. It's also in the description. Opinion on Botswana. They have a cool flag. I like the blue, the shade of blue on it. We have Usagi dance. Ooh, ooh, na, na, ooh, na, ooh, na, na, ooh, na, ooh, na. Imagine if it goes limited. That's very true. Oh, I don't know. How you doing, lols Roblox? Jack, opinion on Combat Initiation. Fantastic game. I love Combat Initiation. It's so fun. Could we have a look in your inventory? If you want to. I mean, my inventory is public, so Anyone can look in my inventory. Anyone can send me trades too. I don't hide that. You can, you know, you're messing around with Studio. Studio's always fun, unless it's using the new AI, the new UI. The new UI is awful. What was my favorite year to be playing Roblox? I mean, of course, I'm going to be biased to, '09, 2010. I played as a guest in '09, made the account, my original account, f.e.a.r, in March 2010. I'm still going to be biased to those just because it's literally my childhood. But I think every era of Roblox has good things to it, and every era of Roblox has bad things to it. What's my opinion on the chat age verification? I think it is a good step. I don't think that it's the best thing that Roblox could do, and it will definitely make some things harder. But I do think it is a good step because I'm sure that a lot of people here are minors or are younger than me. I'm 26 for people that don't know. I there's a lot of bad people out there, and I think that Roblox adding the age verification is a good way to ultimately stop people with bad intentions. It should be refined. Like, it definitely needs to be refined over the years, but, I think it's a good start. You made your first account in 2018. It's a long time ago. What if predators use the face of their youngers? And see, people do bring up that argument, and it's a fair point, but nothing's stopping them from doing that right now anyways. Like, there's absolutely... Oh my goodness, what just happened? There's nothing that's stopping them from doing that right now. So it's like... I don't get that as an argument. Because age verification has already been a thing on Roblox. They could already fake their age. So I don't really get that. It's just something they added to look good to investors. Oh, it definitely is. But I do think that it is a good step to something potential. Like back in my day, we had the super safe chat. Where you had the little GUI up here and it had the pre-selected menu buttons and whatever. I think that was... You couldn't do much with it, but it was something. And see, Roblox, of course, is just covering their bases. They're just doing things to make people get off their tail. But I do hope that they keep up, adding more mods, adding more moderation, adding more whatever they need to do, And see, people argue it's going to be easier, but there's nothing stopping them from doing it now. There's absolutely nothing stopping them from doing bad things now. So I really don't get that argument, honestly. Because right now, anyone can talk to anyone, especially on VC games. So there's nothing stopping a creep from doing it anyways. I mean, we see all these YouTubers doing it anyways. It's like, ugh, disgusting. See, if anything, Roblox needs more moderation to crack down on these people and, of course, ban them immediately. But Roblox doesn't like to do that, which I hope that they'll fix. When did I join? I made my first account f.e.a.r in March 2010. This account was made in April 2010, but I started playing as a guest in late 2009. Like, I'd say November or December, probably. It was a fun story. I went over to my friend's house one day. So how old was I? I was 9. Right? Wait. 2009, I was 10. Went to my friend's house, and because we would play Battlefront 2 all the time. Battlefront 2, such a good game. And we'd go over in there and play, and he was like, hey, I found an amazing Star Wars game on the computer. I'm like, what? No way. So I go over, and he shows me this Star Wars game on Roblox, and it's like, that is so cool, because you could, on the teams, you could choose your class of clone trooper or battle droid. You could fly ships using the old, like, vehicle tool gear, and you had to press Y and click to move and all that. It's like, that's so cool. And you can play online with like 30 plus people all at once. Dogfights were crazy in that game. So that's literally how Roblox was introduced to me, was my friend showing me a Star Wars game. Like, Dullup, pedos will lie about, well, yeah, they will, but people will do that anyways. You'll bark? Hold up. You'll bark? I'm surrounded by pumpkins. I'm kind of scared right now. What is happening? Do, 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 do. Dullup the madman. React to Kool-Aid Killer. What's with you and Dane Bow? What? Try playing epic mini games with fans. See, epic mini games, I hate to say I'm not a big fan of epic mini games, but I'm not a big fan of epic mini games. Kids are using their parents' IDs on their accounts. Oh yeah, and I'm sure people will use like McLovin IDs and AI, and I've seen some where they use like a Bratz doll to bypass the age verification. And unfortunately, since Roblox is going to use AI for their system, which they should not, you know, that's going to happen. Roblox needs more people and less AI reliance on everything. Everything. Have I tried? Of course I've tried Kool-Aid. It's been a hot minute, but I think Fruit Punch is like everyone's favorite. I remember going to Grandma's house, going over there with my cousins. We would play Roblox all the time. Going over to Grandma's, she would make either a big old, what in the world? She would make either a big pitcher of Kool-Aid, Fruit Punch, or she would make a big pitcher of strawberry milk. Like, that's the only place that we ever had strawberry milk was Grandma's house. Never had it at home. How old was I when I joined? If you count me playing as a guest, that was 2009, and I was 10 years old at the time. If you count making the account, I made my first account in March. This account was made in April, and that was in early 2010, March, April 2010, and I was still 10. But I'm 26 now. Surprise! Yay! If Roblox hired RetroDan, I at this point would hate to work for Roblox. Back as a kid, you know, I that was my dream. Working for Roblox was my dream. Now, I don't think I'd want to. You know? Just because it's so, I don't want to say different, but it's so corporate now. I don't think it would be as fun as it would have been back when the team was like, 200 people back in 2010 or whatever. Did I ever use the Better Discovery? I think I have a few times, but not a ton. Oh, the rocket's about to skedaddle. Does Dan know? Do I know? Oh, there it go. Oh my goodness, that did not go as planned for them, I don't think. How you doing, Leo? Yes, I did unfortunately see the David Baszucki interview. And I hate to say it, but as a kid, like David Baszucki, Eric Gassell, and John Shadletsky were like my biggest heroes. Like, I strived. I wanted to meet them so bad. It was like a dream come true. I attended Roblox Game Conference 2012, getting to see them right there in front of me, getting to high five Bazooki as he ran through the halls when they introduced him, and he high fived everyone sitting in the auditorium. That was so cool. Like, meeting my Roblox hero like that. Seeing John Shadletsky on stage talking about, you know, doing Roblox Jeopardy with staff about sword fight on the heights and stuff. Eric Cassell and David talking about the future of Roblox and how it's evolved over the... It's like, You're about to play NDS and noticed I was in a server and knew I was live. Blue Puffball knows what's up. I've met David Bazooki. 2 stories. The one I just mentioned where I went to RGC 2012. I saw him in person. Another one, I got to talk to him on the phone. I also... Where's my items at? I got to call David Bazooki on the phone. I won some contest that I can't prove that ever happened, but I promise it did, and I will find proof. It was in October 2012, right after RGC. I know it happened. I know it did. One day I will meet David Bazooki, and I will be like, did you ever have a contest where you called like the winners? He's going to be like, no, you're just crazy. You got promoted in Lycan. Congrats. That's awesome. I've been so slacking lately. With the holidays here, work has been so chaotic. I just haven't had like time to attend trainings. I feel bad. I feel bad that I can't come to trainings. But hopefully I'll get to come to sometime this weekend. There's so many people in this. What in the world? Do I remember It's Raining Taco Song? I don't think the It's Raining Taco Song ever left Roblox. They're still doing the concert for it. Like, where are my balloon? Come on, where's my balloon at? This dude has drip. Look at that. Where's my balloon? I miss my balloon. No. Sad. RetroDan, but every time he says Roblox, a random clip from the 2006 Roblox trailer plays. Perry Grip knows, but Dan doesn't know. That's true. I loved his songs on Phineas and Ferb, though. Please say Live of Life. Oh, please play Live of Life. Never heard of it, but maybe. Which is more epic? Inklings minigames or epic minigames? Inklings. Because I'm honestly not a big fan of epic minigames. I hate to break everyone's hearts, but I'm not a big fan of it. Please play Live of Life. I'm scared. Yo, he bought the Clockworks. Man, Scout has drip. Look at that. He does have drip. What is Inkling minigames? I'm a new gen. Oh, it's it's a minigame game. Sounds kind of weird. Minigame game made by one of the viewers. It's pretty fun actually. How you doing, Lulars? What's up? And Creo, how you doing? Clockworks is evil on sale. It's way too much. Way too expensive. Let's do a dance. Let's do California Girls. Why not? Oh, you just promoted someone to Owler. Awesome. Someone came in. I think it was Jugstery that came in and was like, Dan, someone got promoted to Owler Night. It's like, wow, that's awesome. I don't know if it's anyone I know, but... This dude's kind of scaring me right now. And where are my items at? Привет, narrator. How you doing? Live of Life is a fun, asymmetrical retro horror game. I might have to. Would I rather have a CSGO item's son or Roblox Limited's daughter? I have never played CSGO, and as far as I know, those people are the sweatiest people alive. So, I would say Roblox. Is it weird to say there will be a SpongeBob event in December? Really? Привет, RetroDan. Wow, he joined me. Maybe if I wore the balloon t-shirt, I would get the balloon back. Like, where did my balloon go? Fine, I'm going to put on the stupid t-shirt. Hold up, hold up. Clothing. Classic t-shirts. I have to find it first. Where is it at? There it is. Okay, I'm wearing my VIP shirt. I know, you saw my inventory right there. That's fine. There, I have the stupid t-shirt on. Because Roblox is dumb. Yo, we got a Kirby dance. Let's go. Try Block Tales. I've tried Block Tales before. Not my type of game. It's like Forsaken. Not my type of game. It's cool. You know, it's creative. Not for me, though. Rejoin? Don't have to rejoin. All I have to do is die and it'll give it to me. I don't know why people keep rejoining to like get new avatar stuff. You don't have to rejoin, you just have to die. Unless Roblox like recently changed that, but position 6. You're so close and yet so far. Kirby Dance in the big 25 is peak. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, now we reset, and now we'll get the VIP shirt. See, there it is. You don't have to leave the game. I don't know why people do that. Like, so many times people will be like, oh, I'm going to change my avatar. They leave the game. You don't have to leave the game. Just reset. And it did give me the balloon back, but I also got the apple back, so I don't know. Now I'm just playing drip. What's my opinion on myths? I never really got into myths. Like, that became more of a thing after my time. I mean, right now is kind of my time, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm more the old exploiters. Dignity, Zuka, 1x1, Noli, you know, stuff like that. Oh, JNO, how you doing? And Void the Moon, what's up? Also, we will switch games here in just a minute. Say bye to Laws Roblox. Goodbye, Laws Roblox. It's very cool to say that there will be an Egg Hunt 2026. Although, knowing Roblox and knowing how the hatch went, I don't have hopes for an official Egg Hunt. I know that they're doing the Yoke Tails again. I know that. But he said the guys from Forsaken. Oh my goodness, Shedletsky is my favorite guy from Forsaken. If Shedletsky from Forsaken is so good, why didn't they make him in real Roblox? Okay. That sounds awful. I hate that I said that. Oy. What do I think of Roblox and Linux support? I don't use Linux, so that doesn't really affect me too much. And fishy stuff. Play Polytoria. I think I've heard of that before. I think. How you doing, Nathaniel? No, Dota, you don't know something about my content. Я не знаю, что сказать, но мне очень... Oh man, my Russian is so... Твой content. You don't know something. Я не знаю твой content. You don't know something about my content. That's all I got from that. My Russian is not on par right now. How you doing, Bruce? What's up? You tried raiding random games, and little Jimmy here has a waiting line. I know, right? This dude's a cat. With Builderman on it. Have I played Pressure? I played Pressure. We're also going to switch games. I played Pressure during the... Which event was that in? Was it the Haunt? It might have been the Haunt. That was the worst game that I have ever played during the Haunt. Like, the event mode was awful. Awful. I don't know how people could beat that. That was so tough. So let me find a server here. Hold up. There's only 10 people allowed. So you're going to have to be super quick on this one, okay? I'm not in a game yet, but now I am. So you have to be super quick. Hop on in. Super quick. We're doing Hely Wars. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Get my little cheat rocket here. All right, gamers, let's... Can't even get out of the building. There he goes. Don't let him get away. Nice. Save the flag. We ball. Hi there, Roblox. And how you doing, Pietro? What's up? And Deserved. How you doing? All right, we are locking in. We're just going to go full ground assault here. He'll never see it coming. Oh, he's on my team. Never mind. Bop. Oh, there's so many helicopters. Bop. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Nope. Not on my watch, you ain't. This dude's a bad guy. Bop. Nope, he's not a bad guy. That's... Oh, what? Ah, he snuck up behind me. Please, Dan, I need this. What? Nope, not on my watch, buddy boy. What's my opinion on games capitalizing on nostalgia like Roblox Fortnite? Now, see, my unk came out and said, how are people capitalizing on nostalgia if it's Fortnite? Not me thinking that Fortnite is now like 17 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is my favorite music artist? I listen to a lot of 80s speed metal. So my favorite artist is Judas Priest. They're a big metal band from the 80s alongside like Iron Maiden and whatnot. My favorite album from them is probably either the Screaming for Vengeance or the Turbo album. Both of those are so peak. Let's pwn these guys. I agree, capitalist. Let's pwn these guys. Pwn these noobs. Boop. Nice. Got him. What are my Roblox building skills? I do have a couple games on my profile. But mostly my building stuff is brick built, you know, like classic inspired. I used to do a bunch of fancy building back in like 2014, 15, 16. But I don't know. That style doesn't really appeal to me anymore to build. What's up, Noodleox? How you doing? Oh, it's capitalist. Oh, no. Have I ever played Mugen's games? If you're talking about like Armored Patrol, then yes. Armored Patrol was one of my favorite games back when I joined Roblox, made by Wingman 8. Loved, he made Galleons, he made Urban Patrol, which was the city version. He made Armored Patrol, which is the not city version. Axes cool. Axes are cool. What are my thoughts on Red Clockworks? Way too expensive. Wii U? What about the Wii U? The only question is Wii U. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. What about Wii U? What is my opinion on Roblox bringing back old items? I wish they were cheaper so that people could actually buy them. I love that Roblox brings back old items. That's what sales should be. I don't know why people try to gatekeep old items. I don't understand that. It's like, who cares? I bought Epic Duck back in like 2011 or whenever it first came out for 1 ticks. Boo-hoo that someone now can buy it. They're spending like an arm and a leg to get it, so I don't care. It's just an item. Have ever taken part in Roblox clans? I am currently an active part of the Loreverse TCR, the Celestial Realms. But way back in the day, from 2010 to about 2014, I was part of the British Armed Forces. I made it up to, I think 4th in command, either 4th or 5th in command of the group. What is my most expensive item? Super, super happy face, which I bought when it first came out, and it's now worth a lot. I don't know why, but it's worth a lot. Pop! Look at that. Gamers. Okay, they are definitely going to win at the rate we're going, but... What have I started by saying Wii U? I know, this is all your fault. Up! Ah! We're not going to win this one. They already had a head start when we joined the server, but... Coming respawn? We can do it. Do I have any famous Minecraft capes? No, I was never really into Minecraft as a kid. Mostly because it was not free. So, I never really got into it until my later years. What in the world is this? This is new. This isn't. What? What is this? I haven't played this map yet. This is cool. It's better than the retro. Well, it's kind of retro slop with all the studs everywhere, but... Man, I want my VIP. Give me the VIP junk. Sad. Nope. Skibbity bop mud up. What is my favorite item series? Doom buckets. It's full. Aw, you'll eventually get to join, I hope. I should play Politoria. Another dude recommended Politoria. And how you doing, Finnish dude? Oh. Okay, now you mentioned my diamond, sword. My cousins were big into Minecraft. So every time I went over there, I did play Minecraft with them on their accounts. But... and I also had to watch those old Minecraft music videos. The Yogscast, you know, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole in Tobuscus, nugget biscuit, nugget in a bit, and you know. I had to watch stuff like that because that's what they were watching. So... If I know of Forsaken, what is my favorite retro skin? Oh my goodness, there is so much lag happening right now. What in the world? This is why I wish the dev would not change the map, because oh my goodness, what is happening? Ah! Oh my word. How you doing, Ethan? Oh, I love how the chat's just the lag. Did I have any Transformers or Hot Wheels? Of course. Like, Transformers came out in 2007. Those toys were peak. My favorite was Bone Crusher, of course. But I still have some of the studio series that have come out later. Those came out in like 2015, 2016. I have studio series Blackout, Bumblebee, Brawl, and Thundercracker. I used to have some War for Cybertron ones. I used to have both Prime and Megatron. And I think I still have Soundwave too. Either Fall of Cybertron or War for Cybertron, one or the other. Great games, by the way. If you've never played those, go play them. I've played them. I played them on the DS, which is not the best, but I've also played them on PC, and they're so good. So good. Have I ever played Devastation? I have played it, but I haven't finished it. I have it on both. I think I have it either on Epic Games or on Steam, but I also have it on the Switch. And oh my goodness, the lag. And it's not bad, but I do prefer the more open worldness of like FOC or WFC. What do I define as the golden age of Roblox? And see, I get asked this a lot, and this is a tough one. Because I see every era as some good and some bad. I'm going to be biased, of course, because I started playing in 09, joined in 2010. So I'm biased towards that era because that's nostalgic for me. But I'm also not going to be blinded by nostalgia because a lot of things sucked in 2010 compared to now. How much longer do I think I'll be playing Roblox before quitting? Christian McLove. Fun fact, I did quit at one point. Around 2018, no, 2016 or 17, actually. Roblox, I was just finishing up high school, my last 2 or 3 years of high school. Roblox was becoming so corporate that it was pretty much unrecognizable. And I was like, man, Roblox is just for kids and for babies and whatever. So I pretty much quit Roblox. I would check on my account occasionally. I did end up getting PG'd at one point and got my account back and my items back and all that. But it wasn't until right as the hunt was ending that I actually came back. So I've only been like actively back on Roblox for a short while. So I missed a lot of events that happened. I missed like the Tixapalooza, which I kind of wish I didn't. I missed the hunt. I missed a bunch of stuff. You know. How you doing, RetroBlocks? Welcome back. What is my favorite egg hunt? I am, of course, a little biased, like I said. I would say either 2012 or 2010. Am I jealous of what new Roblox players can buy now compared to what I could buy? No, because items now are way too expensive. Have you seen the Black Friday sale? Items are so much now. It is insane. Stuff way back when, before price floors, was so cheaper. Roland Q, back again with the memberships. Oh my goodness gracious. Roland Q is back on his shenanigans. Thank you for those 5 memberships. When did I join Roblox? XW81. I played as a guest first in 09, made my account in 2010. So both this account and my original account were made in early 2010. My OG was made in March. This one was made in April. A hat should only be 20 Robux, and that is a hill that I will die on. It depends on the hat. Like, something like a Dominus shouldn't be that much, of course. But, see, this is why I think the ticks should never have disappeared. And a book 9 for 5 joined the RetroBloxers. Thanks for becoming a member. And anyone who is a member, if you're in the Discord server, let me know, and you will get a special role. Have I played Brick Rigs? I don't think I have. It doesn't sound familiar. Do I know about the Xbox 720? I used to love those videos where like, this is the Xbox in 2012, you know? Pupcakes, you want to join, but you're banned. I'm scared to ask. I pronounced your username right. How would people pronounce that wrong? This is madness. I hate this map. I hate the new maps on this game. I wish that he would have just kept, like, Armored Patrol, for example. I might just go and play Armored Patrol because the new maps that Mugen added to that game reflect the original maps from Wingman 8. Petya, how you doing? Madness, this is Sparta. This is Roblox, not Sparta. You bet someone's in the trees. Now I'm scared. Have I ever played Big Rigs? Is this an AVGN reference? After this round, if we ever finish this round, we are going to switch to our last game of the stream. So stay tuned for that. How has Roblox survived this long? Honestly, it is surviving. Surprising. The reason Tix was removed was due to people abusing it. Yes, but Roblox could have easily fixed that. Roblox just likes to make excuses. And yes, I do. I have a whole video coming out on Tuesday talking about this, and I go in depth about it, so watch that video coming out on Tuesday. Or if you're a channel member, you'll see it on Sunday. You worked with a dev who is now making an Armored Patrol remake. I don't know if it'll ever beat the one made by Mugen, though. Like, that is... The one made by Mugen is so peak. I don't even remember what team I'm on. I'm on Jungle. Bop! Oh, I'm not on Jungle. Wait, what? Why is there green and Jungle? Hold up, that's... What? That is dumb. That is dumb. Why don't I ever use the obnoxiously loud Witch's Brew hat? Even though it was featured in one of my favorite Halloween hat item videos of items that I own. Oh my goodness, lag spike again. I think it's kind of hard to make a good fit with, personally. While the one that I did wasn't bad, I did kind of struggle with it. I should make another video on revivals, and yes, I will. I'm going to make one specifically about the off-site ones, so like Novatus, ORRH, couple others. Going to make a video specifically on the off-site ones. Bro, you cooked. You cooked. Okay, one more point, and then we can leave the game. Can we play Something Evil Will Happen? Maybe. Thank you for subbing, Pupcakes. I approve. Oh my word. I appreciate it. See, I can't multitask, apparently. Especially when I'm lagging out. Oh my goodness gracious. What in the world? Oh, my PC. I feel that. How you doing, Directed? What's up? This is. I wish that the dev. My ping. I wish that the dev did not like change the map. Like having these new maps on here, they're so bad. They're so bad. Everyone in the chat, ping, it's free. No, it's the server. It's not my PC. It's the server. I promise. It needs to be optimized. It does. I don't know what the dev was doing when he was making this map, but... Oh, that's better. See, it just stops. Like, what? What game is this? This is Hely Wars, but I kind of regret wanting to play it now because the new maps are so bad. And they're so laggy, too. Like, anytime you're put on the OG maps, there's no problem. Finally, hallelujah. We can switch games. Let's go. I hate that. It's so... If Mr. Bean and Soup Guy ever watches my videos, I have complaints to make about his game. We're going to be switching to one final game here. Let me decide what I want to play, though. What do I want to play? He do spin. He do be spinning, though. Let's do... I'm looking at my favorites. Let's do Paintball. Paintball is a good classic game. We'll do Paintball. So, hop on in. Yay! We're going to play maybe a couple rounds of Paintball. And then I'll let you guys go. Gert. How you doing? Blue Steel, welcome back. And Mr. Sebas. Do Jailbreak. I'm going to cry. You got to go. Thanks for coming, Cyndaquil. Also, iPod plus iTunes? What? What about iPod and iTunes? You are so cooked. Bop. Look at that. Imagine I accidentally played the broken version. I have this one in my favorites, so I'm making sure which one I play. Up. Oh, I'm not reloaded yet. Hold up. Bop. Look at that. There's so many studs everywhere. Oh, Aperture's here. How you doing, Aperture? You're probably listening. Oh, I gotta go first person, crud. Sad. I had to lock in. Is that dude's name just ROBLOX User? ROBLOX User. What? That's quite the name. ROBLOX User. There's so many bricks around. Oh my goodness. It is a tough name, Haxer. But like Roblox User 6645934. How do you remember that number? How do you remember that? Oh my goodness. You love your cat Leon by Jade. Jade. His username got reset. Aw, sad. I see Sunburn over there. There's so many studs. Oh my goodness. Oh, lock in. Lock in. Come on. How does Dan's team always win? Because we're gamers. Look at that score right there. We're gamers. One day I'm gonna get on the full leaderboard. One day I'll be on here. We're getting there. 33 to 80, we're gonna get there. Is it okay to be a 2020 player and have a 2011 avatar? I don't know why people hate that so much. I don't care. As long as your character is appropriate, I don't care what items you wear. You can wear an evil duck. You can wear a noob outfit. You can dress like you're from Forsaken for all I care. I don't know why people make a big deal. Oh, you retro slop. Oh, you're this slop. Oh, you're that slop. Who cares? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why don't I make a game we can all fit in? My game, Untitled Brick Battle, does allow everyone to join. Servers are like 100 people or something. It's like some huge number. Bop! Mop! I'm shooting my own team. I just realized that. I am red, yes? Okay, I just realized I'm shooting my own guys. Come on, get him. Get him. Go as a group. Go as a group. Ah, keep going. Lock in. Lock in. Here we go. Here we go. Can we play the broken version as a joke? Yikes. I don't even think there's TK on this. Is there? No, it's just coloring him. Roblox needs to release a new Dominus. Only if I can afford it. Hee hee ha ha, I won't be able to afford it. Not a chance that I would be able to afford it. Oh, we are locking in. We are locking in. Bop! The server is so lagging. What in the world? Okay, let's go, Fire. We gotta lock in, Fire Chaos. Let your evil duck lead us to victory. We gotta lock in, boys. When you started playing Roblox, you were an Xbox player. And you know, nothing wrong with that. I, for one, would never play Roblox on anything except a PC because mobile is like the worst thing I've ever experienced. I'm sure console is a close second. So, how you doing, Mason? What's up? Feel CE. Do I only play old retro games? No, I do not. I love like something evil will happen. If you check my favorites, I have a ton of games on there. I play a lot of newer tycoons. I play a lot of racing games. So, as much as I love old Roblox stuff, I love new stuff too. Favorite holiday, Christmas and or Halloween. Have I played Superstar Racers? You'll have to tell me which one that is. I don't know how I just sniped him, but you'll have to tell me which one that is. There's one that I really love where it's like a futuristic, kind of like F.e.a.r. That's one that I've really liked playing lately. Howdy, Dan. I'm a big fan of your videos. Well, thank you, Wilson Wendigo. I appreciate it. Roblox is trash on mobile. Yes, it is. The few times that I've played it on both phone and tablet, they're so bad. They're so bad. Oh, it's a platformer. I haven't played that. I thought it was like a full-on like car racing, you know. Bop. Oh, come on. Come on, lock in, lock in. Sad, I killed Jono again. Okay, we gotta lock in, clock in. Old Roblox is great in lessening the community and what it wants. You know, that's a very fair point. But I don't think that people should be like dwelling so much on copying old Roblox, at least copying old games. Because then we'll just have a million games like, you know, oh, I'm a billion people are gonna copy Armored Patrol, you know? Like we have all the Grow a Garden and all the Steel or whatever. You are scary. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. You know, I think people should have some uniqueness to their games. I do like Arsenal. I suck at FPSs. I've said this a million times, but the only ones that I'm good at are Halo and Arsenal. Those are the only FPSs I'm good at. Have I ever tried Retro Studio? Yes, it's one of my favorite games. And I actually talked about it in my video recently about Roblox emulators. So you should go watch that after this one. You like my videos that talk about Roblox accessories? Well, lucky for you, that is going to be tomorrow's video about the 2011 Black Friday sale. That's very different from this year's Black Friday sale. How you doing, Sam is Stuff? What's up? Can you add me? Of course, I do accept friend requests. And my joins are always on, so if you ever see me in a game, feel free to hop on. I do play Roblox off of stream. And I am never going to lock my joins or friends or whatever behind a paywall, because that is stupid, and I hate YouTubers that do that. I don't know why people do that. Why would you do that? Toasty, accepted. Will I ever make a video on clients such as Novatus? I did mention Novatus in my Roblox emulation video, but I will make a video dedicated purely to off-site emulators like Novatus, ORRH, stuff like that. But I did briefly mention it in the emulators video. So go watch that. You'll never see it coming. Bop! Oh, that's a cool outfit. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You love my videos. They're cozy and chill to watch. Well, thank you. And Generic, how you doing? I try to make my videos kind of chill, and then the streams are a little more chaotic, if you couldn't tell. Can I play tower defense, retro tower defense? I think I played that a few times. I think. Is that the one that was in the classic? You're good? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just playing Roblox. Enjoying my day off of work, my long weekend because of Thanksgiving. So, you know, I'm going to enjoy my weekend as much as I can before work on Monday. Will the room vlog wait, what? Will the room vlog arrive? Maybe one day. It's not really Roblox related, but I want to keep my stuff Roblox related. What is my top fave items? I did do a video about top fave items that I own, but as for top fave items in general, one is Doom Bucket, original agonizingly ugly bucket of Doom. My dream hat. As for hats after that, that's a little tougher. Probably, I think pinstripe, or not pinstripe, legitimate fedora, that's one. Dominus, if I had to pick a Dominus, I would say Imperius. Either Imperius or Frigidus. Imperius is the white one, Frigidus is the blue one. What else? Classic Pumpkin is always a good one. Like, classic, duh. Do I have a video about the Skate hat series? I don't. I have one about the Skater Boy hat series, but not one about the Skate Yes. Yet. I can't talk, apparently. You're going to go play Plants vs. Zombies on your DS. Which DS is it, though? Which one? What's the name of the game? This is a copy. It's made by Ultra_O. It's just called Ultimate Paintball, but my joins are open, so you can follow me in the game if you want to. If I could add any feature to Roblox, what would it be? I would add tickets back, 100%. And I will, that is a hill that I will die on. I know that people argue that ticks needed to be removed, and I have a whole video on Tuesday, almost 20 minutes, coming out about ticks. Watch that. But I would argue that ticks should still be a thing. And that is a hill that I will die on. I will die on that hill, believe me. Ticks ruined so many aspects of Roblox involving character customization. The first DS, like the big gray chonky one, that is such a fun one. I have that one. Sometimes I whip it out. Usually I play on my, either the 3DS or the new 2DS XL. That's what I do most of my DS gaming on. But sometimes if I'm feeling, old unk, then I just go whip out the OG DS Lite or DSi, What do I think of TF2? I used to play TF2 a ton in high school. Like, TF2 was peak. I played a lot of Medic. I think most of my play is as Medic. I played a lot of Scout on some maps, like some of the fan maps that had the grapple in it. I played Scout a lot on that. I played Heavy sometimes Pyro, but Medic was my main, 100%. Jolly Chemo, how you doing? New 2DS XL represent, for real. It's so good. I love the new 2DS XL. I would love to get a new 3DS that has like the swappable faceplates on it, but they're so it's like 3DS stuff is so expensive. It's insane. See ya, thanks for coming, Petya. LOL6669. What is my favorite game except Roblox? I play a lot of like more chill games. I play a lot of like Cities Skylines, SimCity 3000, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, Sid Meier's Civilization. Play a lot of Zenless Zone Zero. Were I ever good? Was I ever good at sword fighting by Mr. Alex? Yes, I'd like to say I'm fairly good. Like, I play a lot of sword fight on the heights. There's a lot of sword fighting that happens in the Celestial Realms, which is the clan that I'm a semi-active part of. Oh. There's so many studs. Roblox is not having this right now. Will I ever do a TF2 stream? I'm just going to keep everything Roblox on the channel. I know that there is a TF2 copy on Roblox that I've wanted to check out, but what is my favorite Roblox classic face? And what is my least favorite? I don't know if I have a least favorite. I think all the faces are cool and can be used in some regard. I think some of the goofy ones, like it's Goofy Blue Eyes or something like that. It's something like that. I don't know how I killed him with the standard one, but somehow I did. Will I ever do a second channel more about gaming in general? So, fun fact, if you ever go back to the oldest videos on this channel, that's what this channel used to be. It used to be all about reviewing indie games and games that were part of my childhood. So, RetroDan. So I played a lot of old Flash games that I was a fan of, or old other games, you know? And eventually, it got to the point that, you know, Roblox was the biggest part of my childhood. I should make a video on Roblox. And lo and behold, that's how the channel became a Roblox channel. Because over time, I was just like, you know, Roblox, nope, you're cooked, kiddo. Roblox was the biggest game of my childhood, and in the end, I just decided that, you know, I wanted to only talk about Roblox. And at this point, it's like too late to go back. Okay, I'm not going to shoot you, but I'm so dead anyways, so. Bop! I think I killed him. Or not. Bop! Oh my goodness. Why is it so bad over on their side of the map? I'm staying over on my side. Do I prefer dynamic heads or classic faces? Classic faces, 100%. I hate dynamic faces. They are ugly. They are creepy. I have never used them. You bought the classic pumpkin. Peak. Medic. What Pokemon game? Unova. Gen 5, 100%. Black, white, black 2, white 2. Those have my heart. Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire are another good ones. But Unova has my heart. So good. I have spent... If I went and looked at my 3DS time, because it records all the time, I probably have like 300-ish hours on just white alone, not even counting black too. Like, Unova is so underrated. I don't know why people hate it. Oh, Diamond Pearl Platinum is so much better. No, it's not. I got so bored playing Diamond and Pearl. I think it's so slow. I'm going to make a lot of enemies by saying that. You got the lampshade hat. That is peak. I'm so glad that so many people are getting hats that they've wanted. Like the pumpkin with It's Annabelle. Da 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 da. Lock in. Bop. Oh, I shot too soon. Or too late. What is the game name by Tartaruga? Tartaruga. This is Ultimate Paintball by Ultra_O. My joins are public if you want to join. I'm sorry, I don't know Icelandic or Nordic. Whichever one that is. Vidor. I don't know what that sound is. How you doing? And Evil Tokyo, how you doing? I know, it's crazy how expensive Pokemon games are. I don't get it. Like, I remember Pokemon Black 2 was the very first game that I ever went to a midnight release for. I was standing in line at GameStop till like 1 in the morning to get Pokemon Black 2. It was super fun. Don't get me wrong. But like, I remember doing that. That was so fun. I don't know. Should Roblox bring back the paintball masks? Yes! I love the paintball masks. I have a few of them. My favorite's probably the Base Wars one. It's the half blue, half red. It's because Pokemon games have gotten so bad and they don't do remakes. I do believe that if they did release remakes, the prices might go down. But they'd still get more money, you know? It's like, in the end, Game Freak, the Pokemon Company, and Nintendo would all be getting money. So I don't know why they don't do it. I really don't get it. Oh, this dude is so cooked. He'll never see it coming. Are you still back here? No. Where did you... Oh! Got him! Gamer! Oh, that dude's hiding out there. I'm gonna snipe him. He's never gonna see it coming. Oh! You're still playing Pokemon Go for some reason. I played Go when it first came out in 2017? Was it 17? I think I downloaded the game the first day it released. Server issues and all. What is my favorite retro? What? My favorite retro what? Can I friend you? Sure, if you send me a friend request Echo, especially if it's in game, I will accept it. Oh, I know a lot of people that play Go too. Like, so many people. A lot of people come into work, they have Go on their phones. It's like, that's crazy. But, for now, this is farewell. We've been going for almost 2 hours, and it's time for me to go get some lunch, because I'm starting to get a little hungry. But don't worry, there will be another stream very soon. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, of course. New video tomorrow, gotta watch that. And join the Discord as well. Down in the description, you can talk to me, a bunch of other people, especially if you are like a book and you became a channel member. You will get a special role in the Discord, so go and do that. So thank you guys for stopping by. Dan doesn't know. I'll never know. And like your scary duck. Your scary duck was very scary. That was terrifying. But yes, thank you guys for stopping by. Subscribe if you enjoyed. And I think that's all I have for you. So yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you all in the comments of tomorrow's video, I hope.